Okay, the first thing we're going to have to do for this week's recipe with the tenderloin is we have to clean up the tenderloin a little bit. This is the most expensive part of the pork. Very tender, not much fat. We need to get this extra fat off the outside. And there's also, once you get this fat off, there's a piece called the silver skin that we need to get off, which is right here. Get the rest of the skin off. A lot of the skin you can pull off with your fingers. Okay, the silver skin you cannot. So we're going to come under the silver skin, keeping the edge of your blade up towards the top of the skin. Come back. That silver skin will not get tender. Okay. Once you've got this cleaned up, we're ready to marinate. Some fat back here. Now take your time with this. Okay. For a marinade, I recommend either grabbing stainless steel or a ceramic bowl. You want something that's non-reactive, which means that the acid in the marinade is not going to affect it. I'm going to use a Ziploc bag. Put your tenderloin in there. And we'll add our marinade. We've got some soy sauce, brown sugar, some sesame oil, piece of crushed garlic, and some scallions. And that's going to be it. It's not a lot, but what we're going to do is zip this up, get the extra air out of it. We're going to want to roll this around in a little bit. You want this to marinate overnight, 24 hours hopefully. What I would do is every now and then just grab it, roll it around, and just make sure it's nicely coated. Put that in your refrigerator and let it go. Okay? Okay, our tenderloin has been marinating for 24 hours. We're going to pull it out of our marinade container, whether that was a plastic bag, a bowl, or pan. We want to scrape it off. We want to make sure that there's no green onion or garlic stuck to it, because we're going to brown it off. We don't want to burn. Okay? And we'll set that right there. Once again, just make sure as much of that is off as possible. You've got your tenderloin nice and cleaned off. Get a large pan. You don't need one this large. Get your pan warmed up. Really, all we want to do is add some color to this. We're not cooking it. We're going to add some color, and then we're going to finish it off in the oven. Get a nice coating in the pan. Add your tenderloin. Give it time to color. Don't rush it. Give it a little time to develop some caramelization on the other side. It'll also make it easier to turn over so it's not stuck to the pan. About the color we're looking for. Be careful of the grease splatter. Remember, you have liquid on the outside of the tenderloin, so when it mixes with this hot oil, it's going to splatter a little bit. Just be careful. And these are fairly large tenderloins, just so you know they're not always this big. Get our color on there, we'll put it onto our roasting pan. We spray it with just a little bit of Pam first so it doesn't stick. Okay, we've pulled it out of the oven. We've let it rest for 10 minutes. 10 or 15 minutes at least to let the juices redistribute in the meat from the roasting process. We're going to go ahead and slice it. We're going to slice it on the bias, which means at an angle. That gives us a little bit better plate coverage. And hopefully we're where we want to be in doneness. Maybe just a little overdone. Okay, and for serving, I would say 3 of these pieces would be fine. Okay, and then serve with whatever side you'd like. Enjoy.